66 pounds, he's the WWE Universal Champion.
Yeah, it's recording.
Kevin Owens better get a big old Christmas present for his best friend Chris Jeri-Ko, because that's why Kevin Owens is still holding the Universal Championship here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, same story, different night. Chris Jeri-Ko protecting the Universal Championship reign of Kevin Owens. That's what best friends do, Byron.
His tag team partner from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jeri-Ko.
But because of those actions last night, Chris Jeri-Ko finds himself in quite the predicament as we head to the Royal Rumble event January 29th, 6 weeks away at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, look at this. This is nothing to take lightly, you two. Chris Jeri-Ko, he's got acrophobia and agoraphobia and arachnophobia.
This is why you're talking about that, Corey, because at the Rumble, it's Roman Reigns versus Chris Jeri-Ko for the WWE Universal Championship. And Chris Jeri-Ko is going to be inside a shark cage that'll be hanging above the ring to make sure he doesn't interfere.
There could be spiders in the shark cage, Cole. That's a real possibility. And if plays as big as the Alamo Dome, agoraphobia comes into play. Jeri-Ko's in a lot of trouble.
I just thought about that. Can you imagine how high Jeri-Ko could be hanging above the ring in that huge Alamo Dome?
Of course we've imagined it. That's why Jeri-Ko's petrified.
Well, maybe Foley would give him an iPod, he can listen to some Fozzy, and he'll be fine.
Chris Jeri-Ko was scared to death earlier tonight when he was locked in the shark cage and it started going up above the ring. He actually needed oxygen to calm himself.
Thankfully, he's recovered. And Saxton, you sound like a real stupid idiot. No frontman listens to their own band on their iPod. You're probably the kind of guy that wears the band's shirt to the gig you're at.
I bet. How many times are you on Jeri-Ko's list?
I think just one.
And Jeri-Ko goes right after Seth Rollins.
Probably have your own page by this point.
Remember last night it was Jeri-Ko versus Rollins. Kevin Owens came down trying to make a men's help out his best friend Jeri-Ko. Cost Jeri-Ko the matchup. But we would find out later on it was all part of Jeri-Ko's grand plan to help Owens. Owens didn't know Jeri-Ko was going to get involved at the end of the night.
We were all duped thinking that the friendship was over between Kevin Owens and Chris Jeri-Ko, and yeah, I guess it was a master plan, if you will.
I for one breathed a massive sigh of relief. I hated the prospect of Jeri-Ko and Owens not being best friends anymore.
I thought you were going to cry.
It was a beautiful moment, Saxton.
You notice how Kevin Owens called he and Chris the Universal Champions together? Snap suplex by Jeri-Ko.
Oh, Kevin Owens realizes how important Chris Jeri-Ko has been to his reign. Time and time again, if Chris Jeri-Ko were not in the picture, I would go out on a limb and say Kevin Owens would not be your Universal Champion.
I just wish I had one friend as loyal as either Jeri-Ko or Owens.
That's the friend. Let's not forget the real reason Kevin Owens is the WWE Universal Champion in the first place. Triple H. That's the reason he has the championship.
I know one person who hasn't forgotten that, and that's Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins said he went through the first piece of the puzzle to get to Triple H last night in Jeri-Ko.
It's all part of Rollins' road to retribution.
There's the double team, set across the ring, kick right to Jeri-Ko, and now he's going to send Owens flying. And Seth Rollins is rolling here, slice blade. Cover, isn't enough. Kick out by Chris.
Still a bit skeptical to see how Rollins and Reigns work together. We know their long storied past. They were like brothers, but they're not best friends like Owen and Jeri-Ko.
They're aligned by circumstance. Common enemies will create weird partnerships. And in this case, the disdain for Chris Jeri-Ko and Kevin Owens has united Reigns and Rollins.
And I also think the bigger point here, guys, too, is now they have two clear paths. Rollins wants Triple H somewhere, somehow, and Roman Reigns wants the WWE Universal Championship.
Chris Jeri-Ko wants a parachute to ensure that he doesn't get injured in that
Terrible shot to Reigns. Here comes the big dog.
They're gonna have to play together at some point.
Can't imagine how he's going to get injured in the shark cage, or he's going to be locked in there, high above the ring, away from everything. Here's the cover by Reigns and a kick out.
Shoddy craftsmanship is a real possibility.
Owens.
He got that thing. He said Santa Claus dropped it off.
You know it's okay.
Owens and Reigns. Tonight it's a tag team match at the Rumble event. It's for the championship. Oh, what a right hand. Roman Reigns knows all about the Rumble. He won a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, and everybody hated it.
Owens caught. Oh, and what a right. Owens dropped to his knees.
Let's not forget, despite the ending of the match last night, Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens was another classic. Those two went back and forth through everything they could at one another.
Yeah, speaking of going through things, Jeri-Ko went through a table thanks to Rollins and Reigns, and then Kevin Owens went through another table thanks to the duo.
Imagine how the bodies of Jeri-Ko and
Real
Owens
bad.
are feeling tonight.
Tag to Rollins.
You're better than bad selling.
And now and look
Bad
at
selling.
Kevin Owens saving his buddy. Now regroup time for Team Kevin and Chris.
Commercial
Saw a
time.
lot of this last night with Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens just returned a favor. Saved Jeri-Ko from harm's way.
I wouldn't quite put that on the same page as last
listen,
night.
2 more seconds.
Reigns and Rollins not going to allow Jeri-Ko and Kevin Owens to get out of Dodge.
Oh, trying to seek out the first exit. No go, guys.
Rollins and Reigns having fun here tonight. Tag by Roman.
Jeri-Ko has no idea.
Does now.
There you go. That looks better.
Corey, what were you saying about Reigns and Rollins working together?
Well, they're removing doubt from my mind as every second passes, like riding a bicycle.
A lot of doubt is kind of erased from your mind in this show tonight. It's been all Rollins and Reigns as our tag team
There you go.
continues
Commercial time.
on Raw.
A century ago, could they have imagined this? This speed, this skill. When we imagine the future, can we even conceive how extraordinary the next century will be?
I really don't like watching
2017
commercials on
Scotia
this.
Bank NHL Centennial
channel.
Classic.
Like I said a zillion
New Year's
times,
Day.
I
on
really
Sportsnet.
wanted to go to the network Raw and SmackDown. But who knows if or when that'll happen.
It feels good in my heart and my soul and I feel like a cyber. I will never let this day to end. No one can stop me when I taste the beat.
Try new Coca-Cola Life, sweetened from natural sources.
Nobody needs to hear this. Just some boring commercials.
What if? Like, what if bacon and maple weren't just for breakfast? Taste this season's must-tries from the PC Insiders collection. Because the more we explore,
That actually does sound delicious.
Assassin's Creed brings you
Maple and bacon popcorn.
destiny is in your blood. The Andretti blood runs fast and deep. Mario Andretti is a racing legend, a Formula One world champion, an Indy 500 winner, Daytona 500 winner, and a two-time IndyCar champion. His son
But
Michael
who knows,
also
really?
the same championship drive. He's won the Honda Indy Toronto a record 7 times, and the IndyCar
Some
Series
people outside having some
as
fun.
a driver and team owner. Driven by the Andretti blood, Marco is racing on his own road to greatness. Driving for his father's team, Andretti Autosport, he has 2 IndyCar race wins and is looking to add a championship to add to the Andretti racing legacy. The Andretti family, one bloodline and a legacy of racing greatness spread across multiple generations. Athlete Bloodlines.
brought to you by Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Like Sportsnet on Facebook.
Turn up the volume now.
Some news from the day as former WWE guest and current President-elect Donald Trump has nominated Florida Panthers owner Vincent Viola to serve as the United States Secretary of the Army. That move will be confirmed by the U.S. Senate. Meanwhile, up here, the Canadian juniors named their leadership group for the upcoming World Junior Hockey Championship. Dylan Strome was named captain, while Matthew Barzo and Thomas Chabot will be his openers. Now, back to WWE.
The following program is aggressive in nature. It may contain mature themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
They're back live on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
There we go.
Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. And here comes Roman Reigns. And here's a preview of the Rumble. Reigns beats Owens for the Universal Championship. And Jericho will be hung above the ring inside a shark cage. And Reigns with the clothesline.
Move in control.
Jericho, hey, that won't be his fate at the Rumble because Roman won't be able to get to it. That's one good thing, right?
It's going to be pretty funny to see Jericho in that shark cage squealing like a little child.
I bet you the shark
Not going to
cage
be funny
is
at all,
gonna
Byron. You don't have a
come
man
down
confront his
somehow.
biggest fears like that. I wouldn't lock you in a room full of cats.
Sometimes it's
I like cats.
therapy for me.
Not therapy in front of 70,000 people in the Alamo Dome, Cole.
But confront your fears head on.
I disagree. I've been served well by running as fast as I can.
There'll be a sexy pinata, remember?
Jericho's words. Oh, on a right. Oh, what a kick. Caught Roman Reigns and Jericho pays dividends
Back
for his
then he
buddy
could do
again.
that kick.
Kevin Owens into the
The
cover.
guy
Can he put
inside
Reigns
is
away?
actually
Looks
pretty
like
damn
no.
impressive.
At 2. And what a fierce battle Owens and Reigns had last night. As physical as it comes.
You're absolutely right. Neither man can be feeling 100% today after the battle they went through.
Rollins and Jericho either.
You're nothing but mark!
Dangerous part of town for Roman Reigns. Stuck in that corner with Owens and Jericho. Teeing away at will.
A very pro-Roman correct
Seth
move.
Rollins trying to will Roman Reigns
This
up
must
to
be
his
zero,
WWE
but-
fans here
but-
tonight. Jericho, chin lock. Reigns
Still
trying to make it
counts.
back to his feet.
Owens and Jericho have done such a fantastic job of cutting the ring in half to this point.
Now Roman Reigns trying to create separation here with Jericho, inching closer to his corner in the process.
Jericho with a drop kick. Kevin Owens mocking Reigns, saying, tag me, tag me.
Okay, I'll take you.
And Jericho will tag in Owens, and now the WWE Universal Champion. Will take it to the #1 contender for his title.
Owens actually referred to himself as a national treasure earlier on tonight.
So Roman's just gonna get beat up here, huh?
Well, he truly believes that.
You need confidence. If you're going to be the WWE Universal Champion, you need to believe in yourself. Why, when Roman Reigns says he believes in himself, is it okay? We put it on a t-shirt. When Kevin Owens believes in himself, it's some sort of crime.
Just Kevin Owens loves to rub it in your face. Doesn't try to get under your skin any opportunity he has.
Now Jericho taking full advantage of the referee's count and a cheap shot from KO.
I suppose that national treasure would be the Canadian national.
Covered by Jericho. Hooks the leg. Referee was dealing with Rollins. 2.5.
Waves to the camera.
They're mugging to the camera.
Case in point.
He's probably saying hi to his son.
This is Monday Night Raw. We are out live on the campus of Ohio State University. It's Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens in our main event against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
This is a smart idea there, Jericho.
We learned earlier tonight that Reigns will face Kevin Owens in the Royal Rumble event in 6 weeks for the Universal Championship, and that Chris Jericho will be suspended above the ring in a shark cage so he can't interfere. Tag. Here comes Owens. And Kevin Owens stomping away.
Every time time Roman Reigns tries to get a little bit of headway. Owens and Jeri-Ko right there to stop him.
And Kevin Owens hoping to make this a miserable start for the holiday week
Okay,
for Reigns
that
and
crowd
Rollins.
shot that just happened, I completely understand.
You got to know, Kevin Owens and Jeri-Ko realized
It
we're
looks
the
like
not for
devastating,
6
man,
weeks.
when we
But
couldn't do
every
that.
opportunity you're in the ring with Roman Reigns is an opportunity to inflict punishment. If Reigns is less than 100%,
I still don't like it, but I understand.
more power to Owens.
And not just physically, Corey, how about mentally? Completely agreed. Get in his head. Make you think about it. The problem is there will be no Jeri-Ko at Owens' side at the Rumble.
I think that's the only decision that General Manager Foley could have made, taking Jeri-Ko out of the equation and having a credible Universal Championship matchup at the Royal Rumble.
They had to do something. Samoa drop with power by the United States champion.
And Roman Reigns is doing something, trying to give himself an opportunity to make a tag.
All this does is make
Seth
them
Rollins in this
universe
matchup,
to be
bad way.
around.
Reigns has got to get to it.
Who knows if that already?
Roman, tag me to Jeri-Ko, tag me to Rollins.
Rollins fresh and ready to go.
Seth Rollins, there's the blockbuster. Jeri-Ko in trouble.
How
And
about
one
one
for
for Owens?
Owens as well.
The blockbuster was just a little fancy version of the sling blade.
Now the
Sling
running
blade from
forearm
the top
now.
rope.
And the Chris and
That's
Kevin
what I
show.
think it is.
They're feeling it. Look at this. How about a neck DDT?
Another
Jeri-Ko kicks
pointless
out.
crowd shot.
That was fun to watch.
Seth Rollins owning this match at the moment.
Stop showing the crowd and focus on the match.
And he knows it too.
Jeri-Ko caught him with an elbow. Ryan Salt, nobody home. Rollins over the pedigree.
The arm's hooked.
Jumping into Gary.
There goes dazed.
There goes Jeri-Ko.
You're just cool. I thought he was gonna get hurt. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good.
The architect sensing an opportunity.
Live.
Suicide
Come
dive.
on,
To
Sword.
Jeri-Ko.
Take out shit.
We've seen Seth Rollins the last few weeks operating like a man possessed.
Owens has the leg of
And
Rollins.
Jeri-Ko's got a Superman punch by Reigns.
There goes that problem.
Rollins catches Jeri-Ko. Be looking for the knee.
Running knee to Jeri-Ko, or the flying knee, I should say. Now Rollins is going to climb to the top rope. Frog splash! Oh, no. Knees up by Jeri-Ko to counter.
Rollins was fully
Stop
extended.
with the
His
crowd
neck
stuff.
crashing right down on
This
the
is
knees.
getting really irritating.
Jeri-Ko has it cinched in. Rollins trying to call. Trying to reach that bottom rope.
Almost there. He makes it. That would have been disastrous after the knees to the ribs a few moments before that.
A lot of damage done.
Superman punch!
That Superman punch bought Seth Rollins some
Cameraman
time.
doesn't know what the heck is going on.
Kevin Owens struggling back to the apron. Reigns wants in this match.
Got a fired up Reigns trying to get inside this match.
Oh no! Strowman!
Oh, what the heck is this?
Strowman attacking Roman Reigns! He warned General Manager McFoley.
I'll take this.
Strowman's like a wild animal that's been turned loose in this arena.
And now Owens and Jeri-Ko seizing the moment to attack and double team Seth Rollins. And now this mountain of a man, Braun Strowman, making his way into the ring.
I like the looks of this.
Jeri-Ko and Owens doing the smart thing. Get out of the path of destruction.
You saw what Braun did earlier.
And Seth Rollins has no idea what just hit him.
Strowman's fist the size of a cinder block right into the heart of the architect.
Braun Strowman with a running power slam.
Endless onslaught of annihilation continues.
And Owens and Jeri-Ko. We're going to feed Roman Reigns' carcass to the big old wolf.
We asked ourselves earlier what "or else" meant. Or else means everyone will fall.
Where is this leading besides Sami Zayn is what I'm wondering.
Complete and total decimation.
Once again, I ask, who or what can stop Braun Strowman? Other than the fact that Braun
Really
won the
nice
full competition, I'm a little curious as to why he involved
This
himself
is
in
the
this match.
last thing I
He
expected.
told him or else. Give me Sami Zayn or else. And this is the or else. He said everyone will fall. And he targeted Seth Rollins.
I can tell you what, everybody in the locker room better be telling Mick Foley, get Sami Zayn back here next week.
Braun Strowman lays out Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. I don't see how you can ignore that. How you can ignore the destruction this man has caused.
Impressive.
It's Braun Strowman time. Somebody better call 911.
Coming up, it's getting heated in the Missed Plays of the Month countdown.
Wow, he's still angry. He wants a piece of Ken Maurer.
But this dunk isn't exactly what we call fire.
The windmill, he misses it.
You don't see that